Hi Aries, this is your August 29th through September 4th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the 5 of Wands clarified by the Magician. We have Strength. We have the 8 of Wands clarified by Justice. In the potential outcome, we have the 2 of Cups with the Sun and the 3 of Pentacles. And we also have the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Leo or a Libra or any zodiac sign. We have Leo in here twice. Strength and the Sun are both Leo cards. You could be dealing with a Leo after all, or somebody with a lot of Leo in their chart. Well, this looks fierce, Aries. This looks fierce, serious, and very determined. Some of you could be dealing with multiple suitors this week, and there's going to be one that's going to stand out of the crowd. I think you're going to have a verdict. You know, you will have to make a decision about what's going on, about whom you want to move forward with, right? Especially if you're dealing with 2 people. Even if you're dealing with just one person, I think the verdict is still yours. I think Justice is that verdict. You could be dealing with a Libra. Justice is the personal Libra card. But I think this is you, letting them know what you want to do here. Because the 8 of Wands that the Justice card is clarifying is a card of communication. Right, we start off with the 5 of Wands clarified by the Magician. The 5 of Wands could be a card of competition. So like I said, you may have more than one person competing for your full and undivided attention. If you're dealing with just one person, with the 5 of Wands, they are going to be fighting for your full and undivided attention. Perhaps you want to make them work for it, right? Even if you're dealing with 2 people, you still want to make them work for it. Prove you their loyalty, prove you that they're worth your time and energy. The Magician clarifying the 5 of Wands is the personal Gemini card, but the Magician is a card of manifestation, and at the same time, this is also a card of taking action. The Magician knows he or she's got all the tools they need at their disposal, and they're using those tools, right? So I think the one that stands out of the crowd, if you're dealing with 2 people, they will be more resourceful, they will be more creative, because they'll come up with different ways to impress you, to make you fall for them, to prove you that they're worth your time and energy. If you're dealing with 2 people, then the most resourceful, the most person that can impress you, that's the one that's going to be moving forward, right? We have Strength. Like I said, Strength is one of the Leo cards. Strength could be a card of courage, and Strength could be a card of perseverance. If you're dealing with, even if you're dealing with 2 or 1 people, right? So the one that perseveres, the one that's more creative, the one that keeps on going, the one who doesn't just talk the talk, walks the walk, that's the one who is going to be moving forward with you. And like I said, with the 8 of Wands and Justice, I think this is you announcing your judgment, announcing your verdict. Like I said, Justice could be a Libra you're dealing with. The Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right, that's you. Aries, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And it's always a good sign to have your own card in your own reading, especially on the bottom of the deck, if you ask me. In the potential outcome, we have the 2 of Cups with the Sun and the 3 of Pentacles. Like I said, the Sun is also a Leo card, but the Sun is also a card of clarity. So you'll be crystal clear as to whom you want to move forward with if you're dealing with 2 people, or you'll be crystal clear that yes, this person is the one you want to move forward with. They've proven themselves to you, and you're like, okay, let's try this. And the Sun, besides that, is the happiest card in the deck. The Sun always talks about joy, success, happiness, feeling on top of the world. The 2 of Cups to the left from the Sun card is an amazing card to have. It's a card of a soulmate connection. There is 2 people in there, right? So you're definitely moving forward with one of them or them, the one. The 2 of Cups is a card of unconditional love. It's a card of 2 people seeing eye to eye, 2 people having the same feelings towards one another. The 3 of Pentacles right next to the deck. It's a great card. You know, it's one of my favorite cards when it comes to a love connection. You know, one of my favorite cards out of Minor Arcana cards. Because this is a card of collaboration, right? This is you and them on the same page. This is you and them building this connection, establishing a solid foundation, putting time, effort, whatever is necessary. I'm not saying it will require time and effort. But this is just you seeing the potential. This is both of you wanting to work out. This is both of you wanting to, make sure it's a success. And that's why you're putting time and effort, whatever is necessary, into it from the beginning. Once you get on the same page from that person, you will dedicate yourself just like they will dedicate themselves to it. Right? And together with the Sun and the Two of Cups, it's just an amazing 3 cards in the potential outcome. All right, so yeah, there's some kind of a competition going on, or if you're dealing with just one person, they're going to be fighting for you, proving you that they're worth it, and then you will have a verdict, you will announce it, and it's going to be a beautiful, amazing connection from that point on. Smooth sailing, that's the way I see it. Whereas with the 5 of Wands, it's a card of, turbulence, for the obvious reasons, but then in the potential outcome, it's smooth sailing, Really happy for you, Aries. Congratulations. Aries, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description box down below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads. We'll see how it plays out. We'll definitely see what to expect between you and this person moving forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Aries, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the 4 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You know what, Aries? This is so good, I did not even want to mess with it. That's why I did not clarify anything. But this is so symbolic, right? Because we got 2 commitment and marriage cards and 2 aces on the table. One of the commitment and marriage cards and one of the aces belongs to you, and the other pair belongs to them. That means you guys are absolutely on the same page, right? That means you guys are in sync, you guys are on this, whatever it is, you guys are, a perfect couple. Okay? Some of you could be taking your connection to the next level, whatever that level is for you. You could be moving in together, it could be an engagement, you could be making it official. If you're already married, you could be renewing your vows or deciding to have some kind of a new beginning. I don't know what that would be. It would be different for all of you, but like I said, 2 commitment marriage cards and 2 aces. Both of you are 100% on the same page. Okay? You could be purchasing a new house, you could be purchasing for your home, but this is just a great combo, a great spread. I did not want to mess with it. You can always leave me a comment, let me know what's going on, but this is perfection. Seriously, it is perfect. Alright, so hopefully I'm not disappointing you, but I think something amazing is about to happen in your commitment or marriage. This is definitely, you guys are definitely on the same page, and I think I already repeated it, 5 times? Alright, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aries, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the 10 of Swords, we have the Hangman, we have the 5 of Cups clarified by the Ace of Swords and the Devil, and we also have the 5 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or any zodiac sign. Well, this feels heavy. This feels kind of dark. I think you have a conversation coming up from your ex. I don't know if they're going to be asking for you to take them back, but this communication is going to be the truth. The truth, right? Perhaps they will tell you what exactly was going on that you were not aware of. This person could have had some addictions, some toxic behaviors, some other issues that you were not aware of. Or they may tell you that you were right all along. Whatever was unacceptable to you, whatever their behavior, addictions, or whatever was unacceptable to you, they will say you were right all along. Okay? I don't really see the two of you getting back together. You could, but there's definitely a conversation coming up. There's definitely some kind of a clearing the air, but most likely it's going to be some kind of a confession or the recognition that you were right all along. Now I'm talking about that Ace of Swords right there. You see that? Clarifying the 5 of Cups with the Devil. Right? The Ace of Swords is that conversation. The Devil could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, but the Devil is what they're going to be talking about to you. And it has to do with them. The Devil, if it's not a Capricorn, then the Devil is some kind of addiction, issues, that they were experiencing. Perhaps for some of you, you were not even aware of it. But for others of you, you were aware of it, and eventually it became unacceptable. Perhaps you were like, you need to take care of it right now or I'm gone. And they never did take care of it, and you were gone. Right? And now they feel left out in the cold. Now they feel kind of miserable. They do have a lot of regrets about what happened, or they are grieving this right now. The Five of Cups is a card of grieving or regrets. The Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of somebody feeling left out in the cold, somebody feeling miserable, and I think that's the way they're feeling. The Ten of Swords, the first card on the left, this is what your relationship or your marriage that came to an abrupt ending at some point in the past, right? And yeah, so again, I don't know if you're gonna be getting back together, but they're definitely gonna be telling you something. And whatever they tell you is the truth with that Ace of Swords. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aries. This week we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Well, Aries, congratulations. Congratulations, Aries, and that's all I'm going to say. Next spread. Well, not exactly, but seriously, look at this. You will definitely have a reason to celebrate this week. All right? And you're celebrating not someone's birthday. You're celebrating yourself. And everybody around you are also celebrating you. Your success, your achievements, whatever. Right? The Ace of Pentacles, the first card that came out, it could be a new job offer or a new business adventure offer. It could be a promotion. It could be a raise. It could be some kind of a recognition, right? Perhaps you just recently completed a project, a very vital, important project, and you're being recognized for that. And you're being recognized by giving you a raise or a promotion, right? And I'm sure there's going to be some kind of a gathering at work where everybody's going to be, applauding you. That's what it looks like. If it is a new job offer and if you're starting, people are going to be welcoming you. Perhaps they think that now that you're on board, things will turn around, things will get better because you're the best at what you do. But for most of you, this is some kind of an accomplishment, right? The Three of Cups right next to the Ace of Pentacles is a card of celebration. And there you are, the Nine of Pentacles right next to the deck. That's you in that Nine of Pentacles, enjoying your fame, enjoying your success, enjoying your accomplishment, enjoying your recognition. Right? And the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, it's a pile of cash. It really is. It's financial abundance when it comes to work, business, and finances. The Ten of Pentacles is financial abundance or real estate. All right? Perhaps you are a real estate agent and you just sold the biggest house in the city. But yeah, congratulations, Aries. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Aries, this week. We have the Eight of Swords, we have the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Knight of Swords, and we also have the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with any zodiac sign. What you're not expecting is progress in something that you were actually waiting for. So it's not going to be 100% unexpected. Perhaps you did not expect this to move forward this week, or you did not expect it to move forward so quickly, right? So perhaps you were waiting for something, and I do see you waiting for something here. And this week, all of a sudden, it starts to move forward. Or you knew that it was going to start moving forward, but you did not anticipate it to move forward so quickly, so overwhelmingly even. For others of you, it could be travel, some kind of a trip that you were still waiting for, but perhaps it's approved. It's approved. You're like, oh, that was quick. Okay. So the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to right, that's you, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And the Eight of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles, both those two cards on the left, this is you waiting for something, and you're like stuck in your own thoughts, or you could be literally stuck somewhere with that Eight of Swords, and you're waiting for a visa, or you're waiting for an answer, you're waiting for some kind of a paperwork, right? And this week, the green lights up. And with the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Swords clarifying it, there is travel, there is forward movement, there is progress, and it's going to happen quick. It's like the floodgates are going to open up. Because the Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all four knights. It could also be an air sign you're dealing with, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but together with the Wheel of Fortune, there's just definitely either travel or progress, and very, very fast progress. It will gain momentum very quickly, and that's what you're not expecting. And obviously, this could be related to anything. It all depends on what you're waiting for. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Aries, for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing week.